I don't think we are particularly interested in secondary logistics assets which have a slightly weaker than the main pitch location. I think that's something to be very careful with. What I do think we're interested in, though, as I mentioned before, is looking at earlier into the phase of the development cycle and accessing the real estate at that point as opposed to waiting until the end. And I also think that if one wants to call them secondary countries, I mean, certainly parts of Central Europe have been, again, have pretty much disappeared. That's not going to stay the same forever. And I think, certainly even the Czech Republic, which I'm not suggesting is one of the secondary countries, but it's been slightly unloved. I think that's now starting to come back. Slovakia as well, but also going back towards the markets of Romania and Hungary in due course. Those are going to come back. And the question is at the moment, can you access deals? Are they available? Can you get control of land rather than purchasing land? And those sorts of things. But so if that's secondary, then yes, as it were.
So if you're seeking higher returns, in essence, that's what you're going to be looking at, and then you're being very selective about what you're looking at, and you've got to know the market pretty well by the sounds of that. That's the message.
Completely agree. I mean, there's no point in compromising on the quality of the building, first point. So secondary, in terms of quality of building, we're not interested in. And as regards the local knowledge, that's absolutely crucial. And we are not a developer as an organisation. We are an investor predominantly. We like the development phase, though. So we will look for best-in-class developers in their markets to then achieve that with.